We're at Pizzey Park here for round 6 FFA Cup action as Burleigh Heads Football Club, leaders in the Gold Coast Premier League, take on the leaders of the QPL, Logan Lightning FC. And Colin Phelan will hope his side are able to bounce back after a busy schedule here. Obviously a midweek clash leading into this game, followed by the top of the table clash last week. And for them, both resulting in losses for the Burleigh outfit. Logan coming into this clash full of confidence, knowing that they're in a good run of form in the league and can hopefully continue that in the FFA Cup and get through to round 7, where they could potentially play either Holland Park Hawks or Coomera Soccer Club for a spot in the round of 32. And again, Burleigh coming into this clash, obviously with a few hands off deck, a couple of injuries succumbing there for the Bulldogs, but they still managed to rally hard in this clash as Logan looked to be the better of the two sides early on, and a cracking goal there to open the scoring in the first 10 minutes of this match for Logan. Coming through, Lewis Gibson, a great dummy finish there from the Logan midfielder, and a pass Rafael Castro. The keeper was well beaten there and giving the Lightning a 1-0 lead. But Burleigh did have their chances and did create a lot in the opening exchanges. Yuto Hayamizu breaking the line of defence there. Possibly could have played his captain, Matt Hilton, in for a tap in there. Wasn't to be, however. And they continued to press on, did Burleigh and Logan both. It was a very end-to-end game here in this clash. Defensive area there, relying on Castro to keep them into this clash. And James Ellens denying Logan a second goal here after clearing it off the line for the home side. And again, a lot of pressure on the Burleigh goal in the opening exchanges. A great volley there, again cleared off the line. You would have said that Reece Hills somehow getting on the end of that one after just creeping off his post. But nevertheless, the score still remained Logan 1, Burleigh 0. And eventually they did, however, succumb to a goal. And that was the second for Logan's match so far. And you would have thought here that maybe this game was done and dusted. Definitely another goal before halftime would have been the case. But Burleigh still showed positive signs of getting forward and creating some opportunities through their star-studded forward line, with Dave Much and Matt Hilton combining really well there to give the hosts some hope. And Colin Phelan must have said something positive to his Burleigh team and created some changes, because they came out a completely different side and managed to get a goal back from the 18-yard line almost. Ben Walden somehow getting down and turning the ball past the Logan keeper into the back of the net to get one back for his side. I haven't seen a header that low in quite a while. The keeper was more shocked than anything, I think, to concede there. And Burleigh had their tails up now. It was going to be a fast finish here in this clash. A lot of opportunities for both sides and a lot of open play, resulting in chances coming both ways here to seal the match for either Logan or Burleigh to get back here. Some familiar faces in the Logan camp, Connor Simpson and Kazuma Kobayashi here in this clash for the Lightning. And eventually it was Burleigh through that man, Matt Hilton, that got the equalising goal. A great finish from the experienced striker here for the Bulldogs. And you would have thought at this stage that maybe Burleigh would get the better of the two sides with their confidence up late in the game, and maybe they could go on and win this clash and progress through to round 7 of the FFA Cup. However, there was another twists and turns here in this clash. Another great save there by the Logan keeper. And the shot just wide here for Burleigh. And it was Kazuma Kobayashi, the ex-Burleigh defender from last season. Had a fantastic year, did Kobayashi. Comes back to haunt the Bulldogs in the 90th minute with a header past Rafael Castro in the Burleigh goal to give his new side a 3-2 lead late in this clash. There was to be some late attacks from Burleigh, but they couldn't capitalise as it stayed Logan Lightning 3, Burleigh Heads 2, and Logan progresses through to round 7 of the FFA Cup for 2019.